sometimes on camera, I think my face appears a bit glossy, as if I were sweating, and I think it's just the lighting. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel, and welcome to my life. If this is your first time tuning in, I don't know what to tell you. I hope you enjoy it here. Have fun. So, we are in Sumerian Records YouTube channel right now, and why is that? Because I'm about to check out this song, but first I wanted to look at the playlists because I've reacted to other artists that are under this record label, including Palais Royale. So that's one. Bad Omens is the other. Man, I have to, guys, please suggest Bad Omens songs. Black Veil Brides, also under Sumerian. Man, this is quite a hefty record label. Smashing Pumpkins now? You're joking. And then a bunch of other bands that I've never heard of before. There's just so many. If you guys have more suggestions of these, then I would be open to. But today we have a new group who I've never heard of before, but I see that they have a lot of views. Maybe they're popping off. What could be the reason? Is the music so good that it deserves a reaction? Perhaps. So we're going to check it out. 7 Hours After Violet. Pretty specific. Float. Official music video. This is definitely like a metal emo band kind of title. 7 Hours After Violet. After Violet, what? What happened to Violet? Is she okay? Oh, and then we have a serious thing here in the description. If you or someone you know is struggling with mental health, you're not alone. Reach out, speak up, and find help. True. By all means, go to this link. But we're going to watch this now. Float. Okay. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go. First time checking out this group. It goes back. Huh. Gets in and gets out. What is the symbolism here? What does it all mean, man? First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. So what is my first opinion about this band that I'm hearing for the first time in my life? Definitely metal, what I was expecting. However, they do keep things kind of interesting, like with the different arrangements, the guitar, the pace of the drums, his voice, it has this sort of upper tones, right? And then the growl. So he has both, and maybe like no mids. There's like no middle ground. Maybe it's just like very high and very growly. Their energy, of course, it's what you need in a music video like this one. It goes along with the music, with the tempo, the aggression, the power within. Meanwhile, in contrast, we have this woman by herself going in the bathtub, maybe attempting self-drown from what I'm seeing, or she's like so, unstable that it's what she's resorted to doing. But it's just like such a clash of imagery here. The band is going crazy on one side, right? A bunch of men just going ham with the instruments and the music. And then here, this woman seemingly, being peaceful, right? They have these slow motion shots of her, kind of quiet, not much around. And yet she looks disturbed. Like she doesn't, man, it's just weird. And I guess it does, go along with the mental health. If you're struggling, if you're going through that, by all means do get help. I've done it. I've been there. I will admit it. I think everyone, what's the big deal? We should all get psychological help at one point or another. Just seeing a psychologist and a psychiatrist should be like the norm, not some sort of like, oh, you're going there, okay, yeah, we'll be in touch. Like, no, like, why does that have to be such a stigma behind, seeing? That's why they're professional, help. They're professionals. That's what they're supposed to do. If you go to the doctor for any other reason, then it's for that mental health. You go to a psychologist or whatever, and you deal with it there. The same as if you were to deal with, if you got a sprained ankle, then you go to an orthopedic doctor, right? Anyway, I think I've made my point. But yeah, overall, I can see why this is getting a lot of views. It has the power, the emotion, and the message, right? It's a combination of those three things that make this a powerful video, and one that should be recognized, because the message, and I'm not even going too deep into it, no pun intended, deep. It carries weight, right? And it's really important. And like I said, just seeing like her behavior is it's what's striking the most, right? Because it's not like they're having something crazy going on, like sometimes when you see these other heavy metal bands with their music videos, like ghosts flying around, or the city getting destroyed, or maybe zombies or robots or whatever, explosions. This is like the opposite. It's just a woman in like her house, going to the fridge, getting a cup of coffee, kind of just waking up in the middle of the night, doing something. But that's why it's so disturbing at the same time, because we know there is like darkness behind it, right? It's not just like a normal thing, but we know there's something to it. So that's the whole point. And yeah, I think maybe this is gonna be a band that I'll have on my radar. If you guys have more suggestions of songs by 7 Hours After Violet, feel free to comment down below. Hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.